big deal being here for World Champions. Please, have a seat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, welcome to the White House. The 2021 World Champion Atlanta Braves. I was telling the guys back in the other side of the building that I married a Philly girl. And she's smarter than I am, and she's a hell of a lot better looking. And like every Philly fan, she's convinced she knows more about everything in sports than anybody else in the industry. And these guys beat the Phillies last night. I love them. But boss, I thought I was going to be quarantined today. Anyway, I have to be careful how nice I am to these guys today, especially since last night. We're joined by so many friends from Atlanta, starting with a former mayor, Keisha Lance Bottom. Stand up, Keisha. Keisha now works full-time in the executive office building with me, and she's the best. She's the best. And she took over from Cedric Richmond, who was, as he says, a Morehouse man, played baseball at Morehouse. He's now at the Democratic State National Committee. We've also got Mayor Andrew Dixon. There you go, Mayor. But I want you to know, Lisa Cupid, Cobb County Commissioner, she's got the stadium. And from the Georgia Congressional Delegation, Representatives Bordeaux, Williams, and Carter are all here. Stand up, guys. Atlanta is a great sports city, American sports city, and the Braves are a big reason for that. This team has literally been part of the American history for over 150 years. The only franchise to field players in every single season since pro baseball began in 1870. Pretty amazing. My grandfather was an All-American football player at Santa Clara, and he was a newspaper guy up in Scranton, Pennsylvania. His name was Ambrose Finnegan. And when there was the Boston Braves, he didn't like it. At any rate, it's another story. This team is defined by the courage of Hank Aaron, the home run king, 25-time All-Star, 25 times. And Hank Aaron shattered a lot of records, but he shattered them in racism as well, with dignity and with class. And you know, it's been celebrated for success in the 90s, 5 times World Series, in a decade. 14 straight division titles, and now the Braves will be forever remembered for the unstoppable, joyful run that this team made last year. And I would say improbable run at the time. It was a rough start. Plague injuries, All-Star break, not one day of a winning record, given a 0.4% chance of winning on CNN. No, I'm only joking. I listened to all the percentages on CNN. You know. My batting average isn't nearly as good, at any rate. But the franchise never quit, never gave in. You rebuild the whole outfield practically overnight, play by play, inning by inning. You ground it out, and you did it together. You made the playoffs and beat the Brewers and the Dodgers, and then you beat the Astros to win it all. Forever known as the Upset Kings of October. One of history's greatest turnarounds. First title in 26 years. But none of it came easy. People counted you out. Heck, I know something about being counted out. And I know in Georgia you show up when it counts. Yes. You never give up, you never get in. As my mother would say, you keep the faith. This team proved that what Hank Aaron once said. He said, there is no shortcut in life. You have to take it one step at a time and work hard, and you have to give back. Well, you know, this team has done it all, and that's what this team does on the field, off the field, through the community service. It gives back, channeling its reach and resources to feed the hungry, support our veterans, give kids a safe place to play, and so much more. Bringing people together and inspiring us to do better by the power of your example. That's sports, that's America, and that's why I'm honored to host the 2021 Braves who are here at the White House. Fellas, congratulations. Mr. Chairman, the floor is yours.